Behind the Brand takes an inside look at the people that are making things happen. From up-and-coming entrepreneurs to the big guys, we show you how they go about their business. Meet the innovators with the know-how and vision to succeed. Get behind the brand. Hi, I'm Brian Elliott here with special guest Seth Godin.
Hi, Brian.
Thanks for coming again. Good to see you.
It's my pleasure.
So we're back in sunny Orange County, and really great to have you. I wanted to know, after you've written this new book, how did you get this job? How did this all happen?
You know, it's funny. I think that there's a long tradition of people having jobs. I think that tradition is over. I think the model of walking up the corporate ladder is busted. And this notion that you have a job doesn't really make a lot of sense. I mean, if you work on the candy assembly line, putting truffles in the box, that's a job.
Yeah.
But if you have almost any white-collar job, almost any job where you get access to the internet, almost any job where there isn't a list of what you do all day, you don't really have a job. You have an opportunity. And I've viewed my life for 25 years as just one more opportunity to poke the box, to try something out, to do a project. I think we live in project world. And there's lots of ways people can get a job like mine. Mm-hmm. It just means sticking with it for a long time before it starts to work.
But you didn't always do this. You sort of started on the corporate side and evolved into other things, right? You tried a lot of things. You talk in your books about some of your successes and some of your failures, and that's sort of part of the process, right?
Sure. I mean, I've failed way more times than I've succeeded.
What are some of your failures?
Well, I invented the first videotaped aquarium and videotaped fireplace. So you could put a VHS tape in, and if you were really lonely and a loser, you could watch the fish go back and forth.
That was before they had the one that would play on your computer.
Exactly. And yeah, go ahead.
Always ahead of your time. Let me just say that.
Always ahead of my time. And so what happened was I went to American Airlines magazine, and I said, let me run a full-page ad. And if it sells, I'll pay it for everyone that sells. And if it doesn't, I won't pay anything. Yeah. And I ran the ad, and I had set in my mind a list of 30 orders. If I got 30 orders, I'd make the tape.
Yep. And
I got 24 orders. Threw in the towel, send everyone a nice gift, send them the money back.
Right.
And a week later, I got 8 more orders. Oh. And then I had to send those back. And you know, that's a failure. And I launched books that failed. I did a book called Email Addresses of the Rich and Famous. And Roger Ebert got really mad at me. And, and I made videotapes that didn't work and books that didn't work. My lesson was, if I fail more than you do, I win. Because built into that lesson is this notion that you get to keep playing. If you get to keep playing, that means you get to keep failing. And sooner or later, you're going to make it succeed. The people who lose are either the ones who don't fail at all and get stuck, or the ones who fail so big they don't get to play again.